objective here is to get that person back behind that wall back down there where it's safe, and then do any appropriate treatments based on what we tell you is going on. Go!
Left leg! Threat! 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 Like, come on, dude. Get him behind cover. Get him behind cover before you do all that. Left leg.
To assist down.
Threat!
Time.
So you're by yourself.
Right.
Get him back to a safe position. Don't leave yourself in a vulnerable spot.
Right.
You know, if there's active shooting going on, whatever, get back safe before you start treating.
So when you tell me which target, which one do I hit from here?
Overthinking it.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. It's not. You're overthinking it. You ready? Threat. Threats down.
Threat! Left leg's bleeding. Left leg's bleeding really bad. Stopgap. Left leg bleeding real bad. Right. Breathe. Threat! Look at him. He's got blood on his shirt.
Yes, sir.
He's got a hole in his chest. Good. So where are we gonna look? Alright, good. Roll him back in.
Threat. Threat.
About 8-10 inches.
All right, reload. Hurry up, work through it, work through it. All right, press down, press down.
Left leg's bleeding real bad. Threat! Left leg. Good. That's good. You don't have to crank it down. It's not going to compress.
1729.
You got your bud? You got anything? Let me check your back, my friend.
Nothing. Back's clear.
You ready, bud? We're going.
All right, you're good. Leave him. End exercise. Hey, get your tourniquet.
Fuck.
So, every time you drew,
Yes, sir.
you drew your gun right over top of
yes,
it.
sir.
So, if that was a real person laying there, yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, hey there. Mickey with Carry Trainer, Drew behind the camera today. It's a beautiful Radian weapon. You know, I think to myself, I'm really glad I always have this thing with me. I never am without it. That and my trusty Glock 19. I've always got them both, so any problem that comes my way, I can solve them. Of course, I'm joking. And the other thing is, even if I've always had these guns don't solve every problem. They solve a very narrow set of problems. And those problems are something that requires deadly force. If you bring a firearm into a fight, you are telling the world you are in fear of death or great bodily harm, or that you're an idiot if you didn't need the gun. Open hand skills are fantastic. Verbal judo, the ability to communicate with somebody and maybe back them up. Maybe running away is important, but what about less lethal options? Things like pepper spray. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. We've got some stuff here from our friends at POM, P-O-M. And what I like about POM, made in the USA, folks have said to me, hey, I don't know who POM is. Who's POM? Well, if you've seen any pepper sprays in the last 30, 40 years here in the USA, POM is involved in them in some way, shape, or form. They own the patents on a bunch of the parts that make all the big name pepper sprays work. So if you look at this and you're like, oh, that's just some new company, I'll stick with the big guys. Make no mistake, these are the big guys. They've been making the parts utilized in all that stuff for a long, long time. When they designed this, what they were thinking about, POM, was being able to keep it in your palm. Now you think about a lot of us that have something like this, especially the ladies, I'm not knocking on you, but you get some of this and where is it? Yep, it's in the bottom of your purse or in your glove box or at home. In order for this to be of use, it's got to be accessible, especially when we think about when we need this stuff. Usually it's some type of ambush situation. Somebody comes into your space and you need it to you need to be able to deploy it quickly to repel them. As you're moving about spaces, places, this can be in your dominant hand, keys maybe, or whatever else in your other hand, or nothing at all, unless you got a briefcase or bag or something like that. But practicing carrying this is something that you should be doing as you're moving about. Just as important, POM makes a inert solution. So it's really just water. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not going to burn you like this stuff would. Doesn't mean you shouldn't practice with a real one, but make no mistake, this stuff sucks to get in your mucous membranes. So if you order some of this, get 3 or 4 of the inert so that you can practice. If you give one of these to your daughter, your wife, if you have one, practice with this so you understand what's coming out of the stream or what that stream looks like when you deploy it. Because what often happens is if we never, ever, ever see it, you don't want the first time that you use this and it's to try to get somebody away from you. You don't want that to be the first time you've ever seen what it does or how far it shoots or what that stream looks like. So grab some of each. POM Pepper Spray, made in the USA, made for everyday carry, easy to hold, easy to use, affordable. And hey, we've got a discount code. It's Carry Trainer. Buy yourself some of the actual spray and some of the inert POM.